Today we are making this beautiful Latin-inspired steak sandwich, and you can find all the ingredients and tools we use on the View Products button on YouTube. We're starting with our marinade for the steak. We're using a nice thin skirt steak. We're just going to put our steak into a glass bowl. Get some salt. Get some sugar, about twice as much sugar as salt, and red wine vinegar. I'm adding some cumin, coriander, and lime juice. Give that a stir, and it tastes delicious. Pour that over our steak, make sure it gets a good bath in it. And then we're going to let it rest for maximum 15 minutes. This is a very acidic marinade. You don't want it to just turn your steak into a nasty mush. For condiments, we're going to grate some radishes. Just be careful you don't get your fingers, guys. I'm going to toss that with some cilantro I already had chopped up. It's going to be like a nice garnish. We have chopped red cabbage. We have queso blanco already crumbled. And this is a mixture of mayonnaise and fresh garlic smashed into it. We're going to chop and char some green onions that will go great with our steak. Once they get limp and start to get a little color, we can just take those to the side. And then we're going to cook our steak because it's been about 15 minutes. And I'm only going to cook these for about 60 seconds per side. The thicker piece there is going to go maybe a little bit longer. We'll pull it off last. Looking good, nice browning. Now we'll just wrap it up in foil and let that rest. That thick bit looks good now. After about 10 minutes of resting, it's ready to slice. To make these manageable bites for a sandwich, I'm going to cut that in half and then cut against the grain. And this will just make it fall apart tender in your mouth. Looking good. I love to see that red on the inside. I didn't want to overcook this because we're going to put it in the sandwich and bake the whole sandwich together. We're going to toss in our green onion. And that'll just give a little nice flavor to the steak with a pinch of finishing salt and the zest of a lime. Fresh and beefy and oniony and wonderful. Now that's what I'm talking about. We have a beautiful hoagie roll. We'll smear on our garlic mayonnaise mixture. chopped cabbage. Pile on that beautiful steak and onion. Our fresh queso blanco. And our garnish of cilantro and shredded radish. Now we'll throw this in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Let the bread crisp up, let the flavors come together, and the cheese get a little bit melty. Yeah, that is looking good. Check out the cross section here. Look at all that steak and all that flavor. This is a delicious steak sandwich. Thank you guys for watching.